Hey, this is Aria from Team Transformation, and you've made it to this video because you've done the fabulous four things above that I've asked you to do, right? One of those things was to consider who in the world you thought you wanted to be when you were a kid, when you weren't thinking about money, when you had no idea what it meant to have a status, right, or a title. What was the thing you always saw yourself doing, right? Was it a firefighter, a policeman, a teacher, an architect? What was the thing that you always told people you would do when you got an opportunity, or the thing you told people you wanted to do most when you grew up? I'd love to know that you've taken the time out to consider that. And again, if you made it to this video, you've already done that step. The next thing I asked you to do was to consider 1 to 3 jobs that you think you could do for free. Now, really, that magical question, if you hit the lottery tomorrow, could you keep working your job? If you hit the lottery tomorrow, what could you do to make a contribution if you weren't chasing a salary or a title or a position, right? What could you do for free? And then the third thing I asked you to consider was your value system. It's something we actually all have to take into consideration, if not every day, on a very regular basis, right? What are you aligned with? What are you about? Who are you? What tugs at your heartstrings and what makes your heart skip a beat? Those are something, those are things that are crucial to finding out what our purpose is and really considering what makes us move, right? What were we put here to do? Sometimes our body says it all. And then lastly, right, you are at a place where you've just taken some sort of a self-assessment. Now, I suggested 2, and you didn't have to use those 2, but if you use the spiritual gift test from the United Methodist Church, amazing, right? That means you've really begun tapping into something very powerful. And if you decided to take the personality test, what I'm hoping is that you know a little bit more about yourself. And it's not to say that you didn't know something about yourself already, but maybe now you have more words to use when trying to explain it to other people, when trying to formulate your thoughts on paper, right? Who are you? What are you about? What are you passionate about? And again, in an effort to answer that ultimate question, what is your purpose? Right? That self assessment is really, more importantly, to be used by you as you go along this journey. Now, I would say that if you've done those steps, you are ready to really consider blogging. So below this video, I have a link that I want you to check out. And I love explaining to people what the value is in blogging. And that can be that maybe you're just talking about your journey and you're saying, I want to actually type it out. I want to share my story with people. Or through these simple 3 or 4 steps that I just offered you, you've discovered something already and you're ready to tell the world about it. You're ready to unleash or unlock something that's been hidden or buried or not recognized for many years. And the way you want to really jump out and start telling yourself and others about that is through a blog. I can tell you another, it's not a secret for me, but for so many people, it sounds like a secret because you can actually make an income blogging. So if it's something that you're open to considering as you are moving along this journey and really discovering who you are, your purpose, and really finding that ultimate calling, I want you to consider blogging. So again, you'll check out the links below this video, and I am so excited for your journey. Again, this is Aria from Team Transformation, and I will catch you soon, either right here on asideofchange.com or on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. See you later.